Two big food festivals, 4th of July weekend, 15 minutes apart. Let's recap Foodieland LA in Pasadena and 626 Night Market in Arcadia. I was worried about this date conflict because it's never happened before, and they were both great events for me in past years, so I had no idea which event was going to do better. Starting with my 4th time at Foodieland LA. I maintained my sales from last year. We had a strong Friday thanks to the drone show. It brought a good amount of people out. Everyone stopped wherever they were to watch the show. Saturday and Sunday were both just okay in comparison. I think it was too hot for people to walk around and shop while the sun was still up. The thing I really like about Foodieland is they really listen to feedback. I had plenty of shaded seating areas and misting stations for people to cool off at. If you saw my recap from last year, I had some issues with my neighboring Amazon Fresh. This year, the activation booths were far from vendors. I'm happy with how I did here, no complaints. Moving on to my 5th year at 626 Night Market in Arcadia. I really didn't like where they placed me this year. I was in the same merch shopping area for 3 years in a row. This time, I was placed with only one other vendor in a transitional area where people aren't likely to stop and shop. They were hit hard on July 4th with so many large competing events. I've always done very well at this event and look forward to it every year. This time, after covering my expenses and paying out my helpers, I made close to nothing. I'm very disappointed to say our sales were down over 50% this year. I made a lot more at Foodieland than I did at 626, which is crazy because the past 4 years, it's always been the opposite. One good thing I can share is we sold out of Dino Nuggets. We'll be sure to have more this weekend because we're going to be at 626 Night Market again. I hope this weekend is better, but it'd be really hard for it to be worse.